Hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today we are going to talk about how you can actually use the power of I am to manifest your desire. Yes, you heard me right. And I must have read about I am because Neville Goddard has talked about I am all the time in all of his books and all of his lectures. So let's talk about it in more detailed manner, and let's understand how actually we can harness this power of I am whenever we are manifesting any of our desires. So understanding the concept of I am is the most primary thing in this video, plus we'll also understand how we can use this power on day-to-day basis. So let's understand what exactly is I am. Well, if you talk about Neville Goddard's perspective, from his point of view, he has clearly said that I am is the name of God and represent the divine presence within each individual, as in like you and I, we both have one thing in common, which is the I am. So when a person says I am, they are invoking the creative power of the universe. Along with it, they are also affirming their own divinity and connection to God. Now the phrase I am has come from the Bible, where God told Moses, I am that I am. Let me explain more about this phrase, I am that I am, in a spiritual context, okay? So to understand it in the most simple manner, I am that I am means I exist because I exist. Basically, it's a way of saying that existence and identity come from within. There is no external cause for being. It is just is. Okay, so there is always a divine presence in each and every individual, just like you and me. Okay, now this phrase is from Bible, as I've mentioned, where God has uses this phrase to describe himself, and it signifies that God is eternal, God is self-sufficient, and God is unchanging. Okay, so whenever you are saying I am, it connects you to this idea of being very powerful and self-sufficient. It is like tapping into the same creative force that makes everything possible. Okay, it is that powerful. Now whatever you say after I am shapes your identity and your reality. So for example, if you say I am strong, okay, now you are claiming that you are strong, you are claiming that you do have strength. Okay, but on the contrary, if you keep on saying I am weak, I am weak, I am weak, you are claiming the weakness within you. This just shows the power of self-definition. Okay, and every time you're using I am for positive words like saying I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, I'm rich, I'm extremely confident, every time you're using the positive words with I am, it just plants the seeds of that condition in your subconscious mind, and which is just going to lead you to the actual manifestation of that word in the physical world. Okay, on the contrary, whenever you are using the negative words to self-identify yourself, just like I'm poor, I'm sick, I am bad, I am this, I am that, even though this is negative in nature, but your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between the positive or the negative, and that is why these words also do manifest with absolute undesirable conditions. There is a quotation by Neville Goddard which says, I am is a feeling of permanent awareness. The very center of consciousness is the feeling of I am. I may forget who I am, where I am, what I am, but I cannot forget that I am. The awareness of being remains regardless of the degree of forgetfulness of who, where, and what I am. So in this quotation, he's clearly mentioning that I am represents a feeling of permanent awareness. It is the basic sense of your existence that is always present with you. Not just that, it is the center of your consciousness. You can even say that it is the very heart of your consciousness. That is why it is said that it is the fundamental awareness that you exist. Okay, and then he says that you might forget sometimes the specific details about yourself, like who you really are, as in like your identity, and where you are located, as in your location, or who you are as in your role and condition in your life. But that being said, despite of all the forgetfulness about about these details, the awareness that I am, it is the one which remains constant. You always know that you are existing even if other details are forgotten. Are you getting this point? Now this sense of awareness, this sense of I am, it is always present with you. No matter how much you forget about all the other aspects of your identity or your current situation or this or that, it is the constant background of your experience which is always existing, which is always remaining present with you. In simple words, your I am is everything. Your I am is a state of God. So when you say I am happy, when you say I am sad, when you say I am rich or poor or anything like that, you are basically experiencing a state. It is not written in stone. It is not a permanent state. It is a very temporary experience that you may be feeling at that point of time. And since it is not permanent in nature, right? So it keeps on changing every now and again. So any state which you may be experiencing currently, that state may change, but there is only one constant, which is I am. When you add something after I am, like I am happy, I am sad, you are identifying with a particular state or condition. These state, which is happiness, sadness, wealthy, this and that, these are all temporary experience that you go through. These are not permanently written in stone. Okay, and these states always keeps on changing, depending upon your circumstance, depending upon your inner beliefs, depending upon the knowledge that you gather throughout your lifetime. It keeps on changing. But that being said, there's only one thing which is constant. Okay, despite all these changing state, your I am remains constant. I am is unchangeable. It is the unchanging core of your identity. While you are experiencing the emotions and all these experience, which may vary depending upon your current situation, depending upon your inner belief system, the underlying I am does not change. Here is the most important and most fascinating part of the video. So whenever you are using the word I am, which is followed by any of these states which I've just mentioned, you are embodying and experiencing that state for that particular time. For example, when you are saying I'm happy, means what? Means you are claiming and experiencing happiness at that moment. Okay, and the best part is all these states are coming from you. All these states are already existing in you. Now, when you say I am, you are claiming something about yourself. It's like a magical phrase which can help you to create your reality. So when you say, for example, you say, I am happy, you are setting yourself up to feel and be happy. Now, when we have understood how powerful is your I am, now next question comes, but how to use it in our day-to-day life? Well, as we know that our thoughts create our reality, right? So whatever you think and you believe deeply, it affects what happens in your life. So if you believe and say, I'm successful, I am rich, you are more likely to be successful. You are more likely to be rich. Why? Because every time you are using the power of your words, first of all, let me remind you again that your subconscious mind is always listening to you. So when you choose the words like I am successful, I am rich, I am healthy, I am lovable, when you are using such positive words and repeating it over and over again, your subconscious mind is now taking those words as an important command, and this is the new reality, which is what is being created by your subconscious mind. Because see, the subconscious mind does not understand anything else but the repetition. So if you keep on choosing the negative words over your positive words, and if you keep on repeating, oh, you know what, nothing is working out for me, nothing ever works out for me, if you keep on saying that I am not good enough, if you keep on saying that I don't get anything that easily, these are the phrases which we keep on repeating either in our mind or whenever we are just talking to our friend, we keeps on repeating, because there we feel that this is an open forum and this is where I am not going to be judged, and that is why I am just sharing my internal feelings. So you are repeating these things over and over again. Whenever you are doing that, of course, you are going to give that command to your subconscious mind that you want to feel poor. You want to feel that you are not good enough. You want to feel that there is nothing, working out for you. When you are giving this command, what else are you going to expect from your 3D? The 3D is, of course, going to give you all those undesirable conditions where you are going to feel stuck, where you are going to feel, that this is so much of hardship, so much of struggle that keeps on coming along every time I set my eyes on one goal. Why is it so? Because this is what you have been affirming all day long. This is what you have been telling to all your friends, that yes, my life is not that easy. I am not the creator of my life. You are projecting yourself as if you are the victim of your life. So yes, this is how you are shaping your reality. This is how your words are shaping your reality. And understand that you do have, such power of I am, which is having immense potential. You can create anything that you want with the power of your I am. Now, how to use this power of I am to manifest your reality? Let's talk about it. So whenever you are practicing I am, first of all, always choose a positive self-talk. So from now onwards, you have to be very mindful of what you say after I am. For example, instead of saying that, I am always tired, try to use the positive sentences after I am. Try to use all the positive words like I am always full of energy. But what happens when you are saying such things, okay? Every time you are choosing a positive over a negative, word, you are telling your mind that you are that powerful. You are not giving any control to your 3D. Even though your 3D is chaotic, even though the 3D is completely opposite right now, and yes, you are, maybe feeling physically you are feeling tired, but still you are choosing the positive words to motivate yourself and telling your mind how powerful you are. This is the reason why you should always choose a positive self-talk, okay, using the word I am. Now, when you are done with this part, now what you can do here is about your manifestation, whatever is your desire. Let's say you want to be multimillionaire, okay, you want to earn lots and lots of money. If this is your desire, you are going to visualize it, you are going to see it in your mind's eye by using your 5 senses. And after you are done with this visualization, you are going to remind yourself again by using the word I am extremely powerful to create this reality in my 3D. You have to say this. I am extremely powerful to create this reality in 3D. Now, what does it imply? When you are using this, sentence, you are claiming the power of I am. And not just that, you are claiming the power of you being the creator of your reality. You are also telling your mind that it is you who has the power of creation. It is not the 3D, it is not somebody else outside of you. It is you who is the I am, who has this capability, who has this power to create this reality, what you have just seen in your mind's eye, to create this reality in your 3D. This is what it implies. Isn't it making you more powerful? Isn't it making you more in control with your emotions, in control of your creation? Isn't it what you wanted? Right? So this is how you can use your power of I am to create and manifest your desire. And of course, whenever you are in the daytime, you can use all the positive affirmations where you are always telling that, I am the creator of my reality. I am extremely powerful to create my desires, to manifest my desires in my 3D. This is what you are repeating all day long. Right? Whenever you are, whenever you want to remind yourself as a creator of the reality while being in the 3D, you can always affirm these things, right? So yeah, this is how you are supposed to use the power of I am. Remind yourself of who you are. Always go back to your awareness. This is what the essence of this video. Because every time you get trapped with the 3D situations or 3D circumstance, you start reacting to 3D. Instead, go back to the basics, go back to your I am, go back to your permanent awareness and start, noticing all these experiences, all these emotions as the temporary states, and you are not going to react on it. You are going to feel it for sure, because of course this is the power of your awareness, which is here in the 3D world to experience all these states. And these are the temporary states, right? So of course you are going to feel them. But when you are exercising the power of I amness, you are not going to react on it. You are never going to create more negative reality for yourself. You are always in control of your emotions and imagination. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope you have understood the concept of I am very well. And now you are going to use this concept, use the power of this concept in your manifestation journey. So yes, if you have liked today's video, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you have any questions related to this video, related to the concept of I amness, you can always drop me a comment. And if you are new to my channel and if you feel like this is a relatable content and this is a value adding content, then please consider subscribing. And if you haven't followed me on my Instagram, please do follow me on Instagram as well. My Instagram handle is my daily wish. If at all you feel like some additional guidance in the journey of your manifestation, if you feel that you are stuck at your manifestation and you need one-to-one coaching, yes, I do have few seats left for the month of May. You can always message me on Instagram and I'm there to help you out and guide you throughout the process. So yeah, that's it for today. Now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.